Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, where we talk all things paranormal romance and new adult. And today I have something extra special for you all because today is the winter solstice. So I'm going to be talking about all the wonder that is A Court of Frost, and Starlight, which is a novella set in the world of A Court of Thorns and Roses by Sarah J. Maas. If you haven't read ACOTAR yet, then what are you doing? Go read it now, and then come back and watch this video. If you need to catch up on the series, I have a playlist of all my old reviews here. Also, please do not come for me with spoilers for the main series, because I am still in the process of reading it. But let's get started. Okay, so if you've never celebrated the winter solstice before, let me just tell you, it's amazing. The winter solstice is actually today, December 21st, and it's when the days are at their shortest and the nights are at their longest. It's the astronomical start of winter here in the northern hemisphere. Honestly, it's just a really cool thing to witness. Now, in this novella, Sarah J. Maas uses the winter solstice as an important plot device. She really leans into the wonder and the magic of the season. A Court of Frost and Starlight takes place between A Court of Wings and Ruin and A Court of Silver Flames. If you remember, at the end of Wings and Ruin, Feyre and the gang are preparing for the war against Hybern and his army of monsters. Well, in order to defeat Hybern, they need his dagger, which is currently in the possession of the mysterious and alluring Lord of the Firsts, a being who is thousands of years old and has spent his immortal life in hiding from Hybern. So Feyre and her brother Nesta, along with Cassian and Azriel, go on a mission to retrieve the dagger before the winter solstice. And if they don't make it back in time, Hybern will become invincible and all will be lost. So, let's talk about the world building. As someone who's always cold, I absolutely loved the world of ice and snow. We get to see a different side of Prythian and its inhabitants, and honestly, I was pleasantly surprised by how much I enjoyed it. Maas really brought the world to life with her vivid descriptions. I could feel the biting wind and the crunch of snow under my feet as I read. Plus, the addition of new characters like the Frost Lord and his Ator, along with some cameos from characters we know and love, was a nice touch. It really expanded the world of ACOTAR and gave us a better understanding of the different courts and their inhabitants. Speaking of inhabitants, let's talk about the romance. So one of the things I love about ACOTAR is the slow burn romances, and this novella is no exception. I love the dynamic between the two main characters and their relationship. Definitely has that enemies to lovers vibe. There's also a lot of steamy goodness to go around, and I found myself blushing at some of the intimate scenes. But it's not all just about the romance. There's also a lot of action and adventure to keep you on the edge of your seat. The stakes are high, and you'll find yourself rooting for the characters. They face danger and uncertainty. Now, I know I've only been talking about the good stuff so far, but let's talk about the bad. The biggest issue I have with this novella is that it felt a bit too short. I know it's only like 150 pages, but I was really invested in the story and the characters, and I just wanted more. But I'm willing to bet that this isn't the last we've seen of the Frost Lord and his court. And honestly, that's got me excited for more stories in this world. Overall, I would definitely recommend this novella to anyone who's a fan of the ACOTAR series or just looking for a fun, steamy read with a little bit of winter magic. And hey, if you're not a fan of the series, but you like what you heard, go check out the main series. You won't regret it. Okay, I think that's all for this video. Let me know in the comments if you've read this novella and what you thought of it. And also let me know if you have any solstice traditions. I'd love to hear them. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!